A suspicion of DUI, okay?
If I take the test, what happens?
Too late now.
When egos run too far and meet the limits of the law, anything can explode, and these cases are the clearest proof.
He already got the bait.
You're under arrest.
Got the bait.
You're under
Get him
arrest.
out of her.
I am not being arrested.
The girls below are living proof of that. It was a terrible day in their lives. The mother is arrested right in front of her daughter, but the truth behind the shock will leave you speechless.
Oh, Lexi! You're not taking her.
Stop.
He already got the bait.
You're under arrest.
Got the bait. Get him out of her.
On July 2, 2024, in Ohio, police came to Alexa's home and asked her to turn the child over to the father. A custody dispute ensued.
Hello. Hi. Are you Alexa?
Oh my gosh, no he didn't.
What? Didn't what? You want to talk with us out here for a second?
You're strong.
I'm sorry.
You good? Chili or something?
Nah, baked chicken and onions.
Okay.
She in there. She's perfectly fine. She's safe.
What do you know about it?
Yes, we've been trying to get away from her daddy for almost 2 years now. Keep finding us everywhere we go, just in St. Louis and Columbia. This is an ongoing thing. We used a court case to find where we was at the first time in Columbia. I told them that everything is court documented, but they not trying to make me give her to him, which I just not gonna do that. So I really don't know how he got this address.
I don't know either. Do you? So I was trying
See,
to
now, you
I was
wanna
trying
see
to
her?
look you up. Where do you have a driver's license through? What state?
In Missouri.
Missouri? Is your name spelled correctly? And your birthday 5/27/95? And you have an ID through Missouri? Okay. Did you get a copy of this? Bad news. This order right here, signed by a judge, issued by the Marion County Circuit Court, says that it is ordered that law enforcement immediately assist Blake in obtaining the physical custody. So she has to go with him today. That's the end of the story. You could listen.
I gotta go get my AT.
Listen, you could be charged.
She can't. No,
You could be
I don't
charged
care.
criminally.
I want to get arrested. She's not going with him.
She's going to
She's
the-
not going with him. She's not going with him. Y'all can arrest me right now. She's not going with him.
Despite an order from the Marion County District Court to assist the child's father in regaining custody, the mother remains adamant that she will not surrender the child, even if she is arrested. Why is she so adamant about her decision? What is the truth behind it?
If I see her with him, I'm never gonna see my baby again. He has no rights to my child.
This is
He's been
signed
in
by a
jail her
judge.
whole entire life. No, he's not going with her. No, I don't have money for none of that.
This paper's signed by a judge.
He's not going with him. Y'all gonna have to arrest me.
Okay, and you don't need to make that any more traumatic on her than it needs to be.
Because
Okay.
if we do arrest you, you know how bad that's going to look on you in front of a judge? So with any hopes you trying to get her right back, and it shows that you got arrested when officers did this, it's going to look
I
really
didn't
bad.
even find that.
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? So I got kids, and I know if I did something I got arrested, it's going to look really bad on me, and I don't want that to happen to you. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if we arrest, it's going to look real bad, and the odds of you getting your kids back right away is going to be slim to none. With the way if we end up having to arrest you, we don't want to do that.
She don't even want to go with him. She in there, y'all can ask her. She don't want to go with him. He abusive. He even beat my ass for years. I want her to go with him.
So regardless of all that,
I have to come in there with you since the kids. Look, please listen to me. I'm a parent too. We don't want to arrest you because it's going to make you look bad, dear. Please understand. Please, I don't want to arrest people. You understand? If we end up arrest you,
No, you're not getting her. He's not getting her. We're gonna fight home. You're not getting her. You're not getting her. You're not getting her.
don't.
Not getting her.
It's going to make you look real bad.
I
It's going to make
know.
you look real bad. I don't want you in trouble. Please, let's go in here.
The mother panicked upon hearing that the police would hand her child over to the father. Despite their attempts to reassure her, she remained deeply unsettled. Everything took a turn for the worse when the father showed up.
it goes into a lot more detail. One of those details.
Look, listen, girl.
So for the time being, this order grants is Alexa. Alternating weekends on Saturday and Sunday 10 to 4.
Oh!
Lexi! Lexi!
Press the charge too. I'll press the charge too.
Stop.
Press the charge.
Stop.
Take her! Take her! Don't let him take her! I just want to let him take her! Don't let him take her! No! Not take my baby.
So if we have another unit available, start this way.
When she heard that she could only see her child on weekends, it seemed that the mother could not control herself and rushed to beat the father, and she was eventually taken to the police station.
What happened?
We were over there talking. I was going through the court order, and she decided she's going to run and beat his ass.
Right in front of you
Right in
guys?
front of us.
Oh my
So
god.
she goes over there, slaps him across the face, and he just bear hugs her till we get there.
Is he okay? Does he need a
He's fine.
medic?
No, he's fine. But
Is he the one from Chicago?
yeah, that's baby mama. That is, I think, her aunt.
See, that's your daddy. I told you. Your daddy misses you.
Okay, baby.
Mommy wants to tell you she loves you. Hey.
Give up.
Say, I love you, Mommy.
I'm coming to get you, okay?
You're in no trouble, dear. You hear me? Young lady, you're in no trouble, okay, sweetheart?
I'm
You just
coming
go,
to get
just
you,
go with your
okay?
daddy.
I'm coming to get you.
Your mom loves you, okay? Don't let her remember you in a certain type of way. You hear me?
After the mother was arrested, the 7-year-old girl was handed over to her father as a construction order. Warning tried to convince the child that she had done nothing wrong and allowed mother and daughter to meet one last time to say goodbye in tears. But it didn't end there.
A protection order will never be granted if you never apply for it.
Okay.
The worst thing you can do is apply and they say no. Well, at least you tried, right? God, I wish you would have listened to me. Because all the kids got upset over this.
She done seen it. My daughter done seen it.
I know, but she was crying. She's the real victim out of all this. All those kids are. They don't need to see that. The best thing you could do is be there for her by being cool, calm, collective, and then trying to do it the right way through the courts. Say he wins this week. Guess what? Maybe you get something started, and then that court order gets deleted out, and then you'll have a different new court order that says they go with you. Okay? But if you don't do something through the courts on your end, you ain't never gonna get it. All right?
Yeah.
Just running and taking the kid with you and not facing it.
I only started running because when I got the order of protection was after I had looked for my baby for like 3 weeks. I had paid my little brother to follow him to find. He texted me the day he was supposed to bring her back. I was like, we moved. We're not gonna find where we at. I told them that they didn't listen. He made me take her back to him, and he put his hands on me. That's when I got the order of protection.
Alexa was sentenced to 6 months in jail with 150 days suspended and 30 days credited as time served. She was fined $1.75 with $600, 0 cents suspended, placed on 2 years of probation, and required to attend an anger management class. Next, but when the police pulled the car over, what they found wasn't just a strange reason, it was a whole host of alarming signals.
I am not being arrested on suspicion of DUI, okay? If I take the test, what happens? Too late now.
4 a.m. A car drives like crazy through 2 red lights. What's going on? He says he's just going to work, but is there something more sinister going on?
Right.
Lower all your windows. Officer De Jesus, Hoboken Police Department. You have your license, registration, insurance?
Sure.
Is there a reason why you're driving like that?
I'm trying to get to work in 2 hours. I know it sounds stupid, but I have a catering at 5 a.m. in Hoboken, Pennsylvania.
What does that mean?
Orders to 109, is that the same vehicle the outside now? Is that accurate?
Nothing to your knowledge, sir.
No, I care when you're driving through 2 red lights and driving erratically. You been drinking tonight?
Minor league.
What's that?
No. You need my license?
I do.
Yes, sir.
The police asked for papers and received a series of sentences as if talking to aliens.
I just want my hands out so you can see them. But I am very cold. Did you drink tonight? No, sir. Did you do any drugs tonight? No answer. I can't even. Is that yes or no? Did you take any drugs or alcohol tonight? Can you step out of the vehicle for me, please? Step to the back of the vehicle. Am I being arrested? Not right now. I just want to speak with you a little bit further. Step out of the vehicle for me, okay? I'm not being arrested. Not right now. Nope. I am not being arrested. Nope. Body camera's on. Step out. Sounds good. I am not being arrested. I'm putting my phone down because I have phone down. Step to the back.
To the back.
Jay, you can face me. You can put your hands down. Just keep your hands out of your pockets, man. I know it's cold out here. Very cold. Okay, just keep your hands out of your pockets, man. What's your name? Hello, Rakowski, 111. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you one more time. No alcohol, drugs tonight? Nothing like that? The way you were driving just leads me to believe that and the bottle of Jack Daniels, or whatever it is, on the back seat floor.
Sobriety test, he looked the cop straight in the face and refused. Brave or reckless?
Like, do me a favor. Put your hand on your back, please. Will you face on the vest? So suspicion of DUI, okay? If I take the test, what happens? Too late now. You made your money.
A bottle of wine lying in plain sight, and he was as secretive as ever. Is this the evidence that turns a ticket into handcuffs?
I'm just gonna search your pockets quick. Look, I got it. Is that clear that instruction to give you that one? You want anything else on us? You focus the stickers? No. The operator of this vehicle refused to perform a test. Standard field sobriety test. Was placed under arrest. 439-4-50, which is a vehicle for intoxicants at this time. You should be going inspected. All right, brother. Thank you. Man, I have 30 seconds to my boss or no? Do I have 30 seconds? Yes, sir. No, you do not have 30 seconds. I appreciate it. You want?
Running a red light, acting strangely, refusing to check. The perfect combo that leads straight to jail. And under New Jersey law, this is no longer a mistake. It's a felony, punishable by up to 90 days in jail.
Yeah, a couple of years. He's gonna just put that hand on the wall for me. Actually, before you do that, I'm gonna need you to take this jacket off. Yes, sir. Okay, take your jacket off. Yes. Can you approve? Yep. Good. Take your jacket off. Can you take it from here? Yep. Got no warrants, right? No. That determines if you're gonna leave or not. Yeah, you sit down. That's fine. 0 warrants, thank God. If you have no warrants, then you'll be out of here very. Genuinely, I appreciate that what you just said. If I got no warrants, then I got nothing to worry about. That's all I got here. There's a lot of people in the projects though that I grew up with that I don't know. But me, Jaden Zaires,
The man may face charges including reckless driving, running red lights, refusing a breathalyzer test, and driving under the influence. His vague excuses and avoidance of testing show fear not only of breaking the law, but also of facing the consequences of his actions. Do you think he deserved to be arrested? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with your donation. Thank you very much.